Good afternoon, God's people. It's been a while, but I'm back. I would like you all to like, subscribe, comment, share this video, because I want to talk about house niggas. Ye, Kyrie, how they're being attacked by our own people, which is sad to me. But this is how Allah uses some of us to call out the sellouts and the cutthroats within our own community. This is the time for all black people to come together behind Kanye or Ye and Kyrie. Not simply because they're black, but because what are they saying? It's true. All you people keep talking about your researchers, your content creators. But if you were true researchers and content creators, you would research and make content about the truth about what these two brothers are saying in the public, that most of y'all are afraid to speak even in private. See, this reminds me of Malcolm X, Minister Farrakhan, people like that who speak out and will give their life for the truth. You guys claim that you always bring receipts, you bring facts, and you tell the truth about everything. But you will not touch this. Why? Is it true what Kanye's saying, that they own everything that we need to eat off? Magic Johnson, Charles Barkley, and a few other brothers, we should boycott them because they are like OJ. They are no longer black. They are proving it by the stands that they are taking every time something happens when it comes to black people. These are not black people anymore. These are celebrities. These are little hand-picked puppets that they picked from the black community and raised up. Now they won't even turn around and look back at the black community unless it's to get some money or for us to buy a ticket to come to one of their games or something like that. We have to stop being house nigga scum. Yes, house nigga scum. That's what most of us are. We don't talk about nothing that goes on in the black community. We will not stand up and fight for our own rights, but we stand up and fight for the LGBTQ community. We stand up and fight for Jews. Oh, we can understand the Holocaust, but why you can't understand the black Holocaust that's still going on? Do you know that Jews own more slaves than the white man here in America? I posted once on Facebook and I said, blacks were the slaves. Whites were the overseers. Who were the owners? Nobody ever talk about that. Go research and see who were the owner of all these rich, big, elaborate plantations. Who were the owners? When we picked the cotton went where? Down the Mississippi River or up the Mississippi River to New York, to all the Jewish tailors, where they made the custom suits and shirts and t-shirts and underwear that we all buy. So they had us picking cotton for free, sending it up the river up the Mississippi River to New York, and they was making clothes and charging people $500 and $600, $1,500 for a suit, a tailor-made suit, that they didn't have no overhead because we was free marketing, free labor. So you owe us. We don't own you. We never owned you. You owe us because you owned us. And when slavery was abolished, the slave masters received reparations. I said this in one of my previous videos, that the slave masters received reparations for losing their slaves. You Jews, you walk with Martin Luther King. You homosexuals, you walk with Martin Luther King. Y'all was crossed hand in hand. Actually, it was a homosexual guy who wrote Martin Luther King's speech, I Have a Dream. So, yes, we all walked together. We all fought together. But once the doors was broken down, the Jews and the homosexuals came into power. Black people are still singing, we shall overcome. So you used us to break down the doors to get through the barriers. So now gays have laws. Jews have laws, but you can still call us a nigger. You can still call a black woman a bitch. You can still kill a young black man unarmed without a reasonable doubt and get a vacation for it. Hell, you probably even get promoted to sergeant. So there's no one to speak out about what's going on with us. Do you know that every time a black man rises here in America, or basically in the world, who's backing him? Who is his lawyer? Who is his agent? Who is his friends? Who are they loved ones now? See, you don't be around blacks anymore. You done gave up on us, but when you get in trouble, that's when you come back to black people, or when you need a vote for the politicians. I think black people need to say, stop. Just stop. Stop everything. I'm tired of this people of color thing. Stop that too. We're talking about black people. What are you going to do for black people? What have you done to black people to put us in the position that we're in? See, everyone want to look at the final result. Oh my God, look at black people. Look how they live. Yeah, but what caused it? Everything is a cause and effect. You know what you did, and you know what you're doing. You know why we living in the ghetto. You know why we work for you. Who own all the apartments and different properties in the black community? Jewish people. See, so we paying you rent. We working for you. We fought to make sure that you were free from Hitler. And look how you treat us. So no, I don't think that we should apologize as a black community or make excuses for what Kanye or Kyrie have said. I think we should look deep into what they said and see if what they spoke was truth. Can we get a team of researchers to search that? Who owned the ships that brought us here? Who owned the plantations that we worked on? Who received the cotton that we picked? Study these things and you see it lead back to your open enemy. See, and this is why Kanye said white lives matter. Because he's trying to wake the white people up too, to make them see that somebody has been playing both sides for puppets. And you all forget that Kanye have 2 children from a white woman. That doesn't matter? Are we so damaged that we can't see the truth in nothing? The man laid down with a white woman and had 2 children. Don't his children matter? Let's stop it, man. Some of us have white girlfriends and boyfriends, wives, mixed children. Doesn't that matter? Stop being so emotional and look at things deeper. That's all. That's why I wrote this today. 1979 established. This is the Final Call newspaper. I think you all should subscribe to the Final Call newspaper and get real truth on many different topics. By Christians, Muslims, Hebrews, we all are talking in this paper. It's a black paper. It's for black people. See? So by them attacking Kanye and Kyrie, it's showing you the same thing they did to Prince, Michael Jackson, Sam Cooke, Farrakhan, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Elijah Muhammad, Noble Drew Ali, Deuce Muhammad. All of these guys, Marcus Garvey, was called anti-Semitic. And all these was our good teachers. So I think we should research to see why we were called anti-Semitic in the first place. This is Terracon saying peace. I love you guys. Keep your head up. Like, subscribe. Talk to me. Peace.